No, this was not a repeat of the same taxi ride in a previous video. This was déjà vu all over again, heading to the airport to catch my flight to Korea for the second time. This time, it was raining in Bangkok, so it did feel somewhat different, though I was still somewhat apprehensive. What else could go wrong that could prevent me from boarding this time? Would the taxi get a flat tire? Would there be a holdup at the airport in line? Would bad weather prevent the flight from taking off? All of the negative scenarios were cycling through my head. Eventually, I arrived at the airport, masked up, and entered the terminal. The lines at the check-in counter were just as long as last time, and they moved just as slow at a snail's pace. However, this time, I made sure to arrive nearly 3 hours before my departure time, just in case there would be any more potential hurdles to jump over. Yes, you can believe your own eyes. This was the security checkpoint. I actually made it past the check-in counter and checked my bag to board the plane with my boarding pass in hand. What a relief. With time to spare, I strolled through the duty-free area and picked up some dried fruit snacks and a bottle of whiskey before going to the boarding gate. I guess there was little standing in my way now. All of my roadblocks to Korea had finally been lifted. I boarded the plane and had a relatively painless 5.5-hour flight to Incheon Airport in Korea. When I disembarked the plane at Incheon, all of the passengers made their way to the immigration line. There were quite long delays going through since they had to check everyone's extra COVID-related documentation, including all Koreans and foreigners entering the country. Koreans had to make sure that they had their approved Q codes as seen on this website. This was what I thought I needed to have completed initially, though it was not mandatory pre-boarding. It was supposed to speed the process along though, if you filled it out before departure. That was what you needed to do if you were a Korean national, not a foreigner. Foreigners, on the other hand, needed the k-eta visa, not the Q code from that website. After passing through immigration, the next step was to get a PCR test. Finally, I was back in Korea again. Just one more hurdle to jump over, with another negative test result, and I was home free. Tune into the next episode to see what happens with my third COVID test experience of the trip. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.